This is just a sound check. You're supposed to plug up your ears. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
How's our balance? Is the balance okay? Like, do you hear everything you want to hear? You need a little more accordion? That's what I like to hear. Balance is good, Rush. Do you know the name of my cello? No. Marcello. John Harrison. Yay! All right, thank all of you for coming, all three of you. Good job, of course. So, I want to say a few things about Plainfield before we start. All you need is love. Sign, sign, everywhere, sign. Sorry. Not what we did in rehearsal. We didn't have a rehearsal. Rehearsal? Just a bench shot when you need one. You couldn't get a drummer? This is rehearsal. So, here's a couple things about Plainfield you may not know. We have a wall. We don't need to build one. We have one. We actually rebuilt our wall, and I want to say this about the wall. So, I know a lot of people know this, because it's around the church, which I think is really important, because the church is a Christian-based church, which is a Christian-based thinking, which is about love. Right? We're on a roll. And I know, like Joanne Martin and all this row of beautiful people, they do so much work for that church, and what I would like to do is all the fines for all the signs should go to the wall. Wall should stand long after all of us are buried beneath it. So, umlaut, that's umlaut. Okay, let's all try it. Das ist umlaut. All right, wait, I'll say it, then you say it. No, actually, one of you should say it. He took German in school.
Umlaut is the two little dots that go over an O or a U in a German letter, and it's also the last name of the three players in this band we're the von Umlaut brothers.
And then they do, so they know how to say it.
Umlaut. Danke.
Let's listen to umlaut.
Yupkin has a squeeze box he wears on his chest. When Umlaut comes home, he don't give him no rest, 'cause he's playing all night. Music's alright. Yupkin's got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. Well, the pig don't eat and the dog can't sleep. There's no one kicking on the music in the whole damn street, 'cause they're playing all night. Music's alright. You got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. He goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, 'cause he's playing all night. Music's alright. Yupkin's got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. Squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. You've got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. Tell him a story, Joe. He goes Rhein und raus und Rhein und raus und Rhein und raus und Rhein und raus, 'cause he's playing all night. You know the music's alright. You've got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. You've got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. Got a squeeze box, Umlaut never sleeps at night. In case you didn't figure out, he's Yupchen. Means little Joe. Yeah, like we don't have
Right.
we don't have enough time to tell the story by his little Joe. About how he lost his umlaut. But back in the old country, he did date Maria von Trapp, and he got her in the Edelweiss more than once or twice.
This is a family show.
This is a family show. All right, so we're
Oh, okay, yeah, I need my,
yes. This is a G minor.
do I know how to use this thing? Yeah, here we go. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell what the heck? That just don't move me. Let's get real gone for a change.
1, 2, 3, 4. much time. Fred Wilbur and the Madmen were at the best place in town. Something up with the tractor, spread manure right through this town. Scheiß auf mein Fenster, da steht wie Liederkranz. Scheiß auf mein Fenster. Scheiß auf mein Fenster, da steht wie Liederkranz. Scheiß auf mein Fenster. We all rolled out to Plainfield near the Onion River shoreline to make a record with the glockenspiel. We didn't have much time. Willis Front and We're Bionic was at the best place in town. When some D-man with the tractor spread manure right through this town. Scheiß auf mein Fenster, da steht wie Liederkranz. 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 Das war Scheiß auf mein Fenster. I'm not going to translate. Do you want to share that with everybody? He's complaining that we're playing too fast. Of course, this Old Home Days is also known as the Plainfield Mardi Gras, right? So
Had a big time for us
the
around the
town
works.
brings it all for this occasion, and we're a little nervous because this is an awesome big crowd.
All right, we won't do it so fast. What is next name?
All right, girls from Texas. Now, those of you single guys who are thinking of going down to Houston to help, bail those unfortunate people out down there and maybe do some dating while you're down there, this is a warning to you. This is called That's the Way the Girls Are from Texas. Well, I met a girl from Texas about a year ago. Hadn't known her for too long when I had to let her go. You see, she had a razor, was 10 inches or so, and every night I hear her knocking at my door. And she said, baby, I give you the clothes off my back. You can have everything that I got in my shack. If you ever try to leave and take you out in a sack, 'cause me and my razor will see to that. That's the way the girls are from Texas. 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 So I thought about my situation, decided not to tarry. For my old self-preservation, I decided we should marry. When the preacher started reading about to death do us part, I told him, skip it, man, we got that understanding right from the start. And he said, baby, I'll give you the clothes off my back. You can have everything that I got in my shack. If you ever try to leave, they'll take you out in a sack. 'Cause me and my That's the way the girls are from Texas. 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 Well, we settled down. I got me a little old job, 65 Fairlane Ford. Every Friday night I'd stop and cash my paycheck down at the convenience store. They had a little girl who worked in there. She must have been about 57. I chatted her up one night in the aisle of the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, man, that 7-Eleven is pretty happening. Here we go.
Well, it's the same old story.
Talk about getting fast.
And I'm afraid it wasn't too very long till we had fallen deeply in love, and I knew it was wrong. I said, baby, we gotta stop this thing right here. Or my woman is gonna cut my throat from ear to ear, that's right. Well, with tearful supplication, she looked up in my face. I could see her heart was breaking as these sad words she did say. You should have told me you was married, honey. And then she pulled out a 45 and let me have it right smack between the eyes. That's the way the girls are from Texas. That's the way the girls are from Texas. She was guilty, I was dead. What do you think that old judge says? That's the way the girls are down in Texas. Case dismissed. That's the way the girls are from Texas. 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 Thank you.
Do appear on the last Wednesday, right?
Oh yeah, we have a regular gig on the fourth Wednesday of the month at Sweet Melissa's, so it'll be on the 27th this month. And we are also premiering, that means the first time we're playing there, at Weirdo Fest at the Onion River Campground on, I think it's the 30th of September, so plenty of chances to polish up your umlaut if you need to.
We'll be selling t-shirts and hats in the back. There's bumper stickers that are free. And what else do you guys have for merchandise, Joe? Oh, little accordions. Little accordions, keychains, actually. And did you know?
Personalized mini pizzas, don't forget that.
Personalized mini pizzas in the umlaut shape. 2 little dots. There's pepperoni. Michael Stark, raise your hand. The whole audience is dark. I'm sure you're there. Michael's not here. Is that him? So Michael Stark lived.
Talk about it now.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him. Really. So Michael Stark
Not showing up.
lived in Chris Mixick's current house on the Lower Road. And Michael Stark is like a long time, like, he's related to, what's the guy's name?
General Stark.
General Stark, yes. Battle of Bennington. He's a direct descendant. How am I doing, Susan?
Who's
Thanks.
Molly Stark? Oh, Molly.
No, not Molly Stark. General John Stark. So Michael, actually his father took he and Mark Bisson to the Caribbean islands. How am I doing, Susan? Very good. And Michael Stark also built Pete Young's house on Hudson Avenue. So that was Mrs. Hudson's house. Who remembers Mrs. Hudson's house by a park? So here's the thing, if you live in the village. If you're a village person, go like this. YMC. Yeah. That's an umlaut. They're having me fill time right now. So Michael Stark was also, here's Michael Stark imitation. Ready? Two people got that. So next up is J. Willis Pratt. So J. Willis Pratt was born the same year as myself in 1961. We went to Twinfield together. He went to Spalding and did the tech program. The same year, he was born on June 3rd. I was born on January 4th. And Barack Obama was born the same year on August 4th. Not a coincidence. Not a coincidence.
Just completely random.
So, it is random. However, all three of us are born in the first week of a month. Imagine it. Are you ready? Let's welcome J. Willis Pratt.
Thank you. Usually I have a whole band. Not used to this solo acoustic stuff myself, but this might be, one of the first unplugged that I might do. Still haven't set up anything at Charlie O's, but that might be coming up too. Okay, this one's called This Could Be Love. You know we were so young then, hanging down on the beach, watching the waves were like iron. She was so flawless as the wind took her hair. I was thinking to myself, this could be love. This could be love. This could be love, and I'm not talking puppy, that's so real. You know we had some dreams. You know we lived most of them, even the scary ones, As we walked hand in hand, baby sinking in the sand. As I looked into her blue eyes, I could see she pleased me, I don't know why. Looking down from the high cliffs, where there's nothing no one else could see, you and me, you and me. You know it was so young then, hanging down on the beach, watching the waves were like iron. She was so flawless as the wind took her hair.
I was thinking to myself, this could be love. I doubt it. This could be love. I don't think so. This could be love. I'm really not sure. Okay, this one's off of The Lost Paradox, which is my first recording. It's only on tape right now, but I do have a CD I put together called Very Best. We think that we're doing all so well, living our lives from a wishing well. We've been here a really long time, but we okay, goofed up on that one. Let's take that one over again. We think that we're doing all so well, living our lives from a wishing well. We've been here a really long time, but we haven't learned our goddamn thing. I'm so happy and you're so happy. We're so happy about nothing. We don't seem to care in the least. Listen to the president make his lying speech. I'm so happy and you're so happy. We're so happy about nothing. I think life's like a carousel. We keep going round and round. Someday I'll be there to ring that bell. Then we'll wake up from this spell. I'm so happy and you're so happy. We're so happy about nothing. I keep eating pizza at the bottom of the well pot of the pie. I keep getting hit in the head with change, but that doesn't mean that my life will change. I'm so happy and you're so happy. We're so happy about nothing. Guitars. Invisible back band there. We think that we're doing us well, living our lives from a wishing well. We've been here a really long time, but we haven't learned our goddamn thing. I'm so happy and you're so happy. We're so happy about nothing. Thank you very much. Can you see the red-haired little boy playing with the blonde-haired little girl? Don't they look so wonderful in the fantasy world, playing in the sandbox upon the hill? Don't you remember when we were just kids too, playing all those silly games and breaking all the rules? Children in the playground, sometimes mother would call but they can't come, 'cause they're too busy having their own fun. But can you see the blonde-haired little girl playing with the black-haired little boy? Don't they look so wonderful running up and down the hill? Kinda reminds me of Jack and Jill. Kinda makes me never want to grow up. Kinda makes me wanna be a kid again, playing those games of war and doctor. Can you see the blonde-haired little girl playing with the red-haired little boy, playing in the sandbox upon the hill? Children in the playground, don't you know they're running around trying to be little clowns? Don't you worry about the monster under your bed. There's no monster under your bed. Oh yes, there is. Can you see the children running everywhere? Or don't you remember what it was like to be like them? Don't you remember playing all those silly games, breaking all the rules? Children, children, everywhere. Thank you.
Joe Willis Brown. So, Willis used to live in Heartbreak, and now he lives in the Pie. And you know what? He is the guy that has played with Fish. Yeah, John Fishman. John Fishman's lucky to have played with him.
We still do.
Boom! Let's thank Willis.
This is actually a shirt. You can get this and other merchandise at Maple Valley or through me. But yeah, this is a gig we did in 2013 at Radio Bean. And hopefully we'll be doing some more. Last gig we did was Bone Stock, so hopefully you'll see us there. So definitely do better electric.
Nice job. You're sick of me, and here's John.
What am I doing?
So PLL Manuel, which is what used to be, you remember Manuel?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So PLR used to stand for Peter, Lila, and Richard. But before that, what was the name of it? Kellogg. That's right. And there's this local myth that B. Kellogg would not sell alcohol.
It's true. Yeah, no, she was too close to the church.
And the myth is she wouldn't even sell butter, rum, lifesavers. I don't know. And remember there used to be a gas pump out in front?
Yeah.
This is for folks, this is old home days, right? Yeah. So, and B. Kellogg used to live over by the Blackshaw's house, and there was a laundromat. So Jody Velarde came here to go to Goddard College, and she worked at PLR Manuel, and she worked with Bob Voorhees. And she just told me backstage that Bob Voorhees is doing better than ever. And I think that deserves a round of applause. John says I should shut up. He didn't say shut up. No, he didn't say shut up. Let's welcome Jody Velarde.
So Bob Voorhees is alive and well in Barry. I see him often. So I'm going to attempt to sing the upcoming blood drives in Barry and Montpelier. The dates for the blood drives. Monday, September 11th, 11:30 to 5:30 at the Barry Elks. Friday, September 15th, 11 to 3 at Capstone Community Action in Barry. Central Vermont Medical Center, Friday, September 22nd, 9 o'clock to 2. Thursday, September 21st, 11:30 to 5:30 at the VFW, Post 792. The last is Friday, September 22nd, 10 to 3 at CCV.
Very conceptual. Jody Velarde, let's hear it for her. Now, while our next artist is preparing
We're just going to tell you a little bit about what's happening tomorrow, right? The schedule for tomorrow, in case you don't know, in case you've missed this stunning poster all around town, is that the fitness walk. I want to see every single one of you at the fitness walk. Hey, 8:30 to 9:30 fitness walk at the rec field with your own town clerk, Linda Wells. Yeah. What?
That wasn't much for Linda.
It was a little sparse, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh!
Did I actually hear that? What did I imagine? Sorry. I thought I heard it. Okay, 9 to 2 is the Grace Methodist Church yard sale at the church. Behind that very wall. And at 11, you know what happens at 11. Yeah. The parade. People, it's not too late to be in the parade. You want to be in the parade? Show up. You're in the parade. That's how it works here. Okay, we're going to tell you more about this a little later. But I also want to let you know that downstairs on your way out, you're going to see a little kind of an art project table Betsy has set up for people to make signs that folks are going to carry tomorrow, basically signs that say, welcome, in whatever language you want to say it in, or in English, and decorate it however you like. So please do that on your way out, and ensure that it's okay to use your phone to translate. All right, our next performer is the one and only Michael Biggs.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I think you do. Hi. Okay, I was going to do a set of songs about criminals. And then I realized that at least two of the people that I was singing about weren't really criminals. First person was actually a fugitive, so it's more like a set of songs about fugitives. And I should say that I got this song from Patrick Sky in the Newark, Delaware shopping center where he was busking. And I had just walked away from a music store where I put a down payment on my first real guitar, my Martin. And he taught me this song. So this is a song about a fellow who didn't really break the law, but in the economic system of Mississippi and Louisiana, if you walked away from your sharecropper debt, you were a criminal. And so this fellow was a sharecropper whose escape, essentially walking away when he realized that every year that he worked for this particular landlord, he ended up more in debt, which happened. You know? So this is a song about Lazarus. The sheriff, he said to the deputy, go out and get me Lazarus. The high sheriff said to the deputy, go out and get me Lazarus. I want him dead or alive. I want him dead or alive. Well, now the deputy, he said to the high sheriff, I don't want to mess with that Lazarus. He said to the high sheriff, no, I don't want to mess with that Lazarus. He's a dangerous man. Yeah, he's a dangerous man. Well, he had to go. He got out the dogs, and they went after Lazarus. They found him in a valley between two mountains. Yeah, they found him in a valley between two mountains. And they blowed him down. Yeah, they blowed him down. Well, they took old bleeding Lazarus and they laid him on a commissary table. They took old bleeding Lazarus and they laid him on a commissary table. for all to see, for all the other prisoners to see. Well, they went and told his daddy that Lazarus way of bleeding. He went and told his father that Lazarus lay a bleeding. He just spat on the ground and he said, let him go down, let that goddamn fool go down. But when they told his mother that Lazarus lay dying, yeah, when they told his mother that Lazarus lay dying, she cried, he is my son, and my one and only one, yeah, my one and only one. Well, he died. And Lazarus' little sister, she couldn't go to the funeral. Lazarus' little sister, she couldn't go to the funeral. She didn't have no shoes. Poor little girl didn't have no shoes. Well, this fella, next fellow was probably also a criminal. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was. And, well, I pretty much borrowed this directly from Leadbelly's recording of this song. Well, John Hardy was a desperate little man, carried 2 guns every day. He shot another man on the West Virginia line. Well, you ought to have seen John Hardy run away, yeah, boys. Ought to have seen John Hardy run away. John Hardy, he went to the Freestone Bridge where he thought he would be free. But along came a man with a rifle in his hand, said, Johnny boy, now come along with me, yeah boy. Johnny boy, you better come along with me. Well, they shoved John Hardy in a jail cell with a tear running down his eye. He said, I've been the devil of many a poor man. Now I reckon it's my turn to die. Yeah, Lord, I reckon it's my turn to die. He sent for his ma and his pa to come and to go his bail. But there ain't no bail on a murdering charge, so they shoved John Hardy back in jail. Oh boy, they shoved John Hardy back in jail. Well, I've been to the east and I've been to the west. I've been this whole world round. I've been to the river and I've been baptized, so I'm ready for my burying ground. Yeah, Lord, I'm ready for
from the burying ground. And they hung John Hardy the following morn. They hung him up so high, and the last words I heard John Hardy say were, "My six-shooter never told a lie." No, boy, my six-shooter never told a lie. This next one about a fugitive from New Brunswick. Right? You can be a fugitive from New Brunswick. Well, the couple in the next room is bound to win a prize. They've been going at it all night long. I'd like to get some sleep, but these motel walls are cheap. Lincoln Duncan is my name, and here's my song. Here's my song. Well, my papa was a fisherman, and my mama was a fisherman's friend. I was born into the boredom and the chowder. But when I reached my prime, I left my home in the Maritimes and headed down the turnpike for New England, the sweet New England. There's a chorus here, and if you like it, you can sing with it. La, 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 la. La 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 la. I had holes in my confidence and holes in the knees of my jeans. I didn't have a penny in my pocket. Ooh, about as destitute as a kid could be, and I wish I had a ring so I could hock it. I'd like to hock it. I seen a young girl in a parking lot. She was preaching to a crowd, singing holy songs and reading from the Bible. I told her I was lost. She told me all about the Pentecost, and I seen this girl was the road to my survival, to my survival. Oh, la, 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 la. Well, later on, the very same night she came to my tent with a flashlight, and my long years of innocence ended. She took me to the woods and said, "Now here comes something and it feels so good." And like a dog I was befriended, I was befriended. Oh, what a night, what a garden of delight. Even now that sweet memory lingers. I was underneath the stars, playing my guitar and thanking the Lord for my fingers. For my fingers. Oh, la, 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 oh, la.
Michael Bix. Let's give a big round of applause. We have so much talent in this town. This is just...
I love this town.
This is the edge of it. John Harrison loves this town. Mix. You know what? And now a word from our sponsor.
At Positive Pie, there is something going on. They are such experts at delighting gastronomically. Because they care for folks who dine there, they are drawn to a smelly little nugget, important anatomically. Yes, it's garlic of which we speak. Its mystic properties are unique. From Cosmopolitan to Newsweek, experts will tell you it's chic to read. Courses of garlic and some wine for one to follow. This is not an easy act. The perfect ending to the evening you will find is that garlic is an aphrodisiac. Yes, it's garlic of which we speak. Its mystic properties are unique. From Cosmopolitan to Newsweek, experts will tell you it's chic to reek.
Diane Martin, here. Thank you, Diane. We'll hear more from her a little bit later in the program. Where did we leave off? Where did... thank you.
From our sponsors.
Delicious. Yes. Thank you. There are no money changed hands or backroom deals.
None.
No, none.
By the way, Plainfield Hardware, it's where we get our wine. And screws.
Okay.
You can get nailed at Plainfield Hardware.
Very nice, very nice. They need you.
Comedy gold. Well, actually, comedy copper.
And we need to, while we're going to do a little more battling, we need to get Raul up here to get ready to play the piano, and while we're waiting,
Aranya.
yes, for Aranya.
That's
And-
a spider.
But first, where did we leave off, friends? It was the parade, right? Yeah, okay, good, yeah.